Hey there, good morning, good evening. Thank you for coming to my group fitness workout today. This is known as K.C.Q. It is a kettlebell core and quad workout, and we will be doing that very shortly. But today I would like to say thank you again for showing up for this workout. This is my final, and I do hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, concerns, or if you'd like to leave a comment, please do that at the bottom below. Thank you very much. Okay, so today we'll be doing 6 separate exercises, and it will be very, very straining on your core and also your quads as well. And you will be using your handy dandy kettlebell if you have one. If you don't, I also have a dumbbell variance if you like to do that. Or if you have neither of those, you could always use a gallon of milk, but be sure that top is very, very steady on top. And if you want to use a different set of weight, you can always add sand or water. So you have 2 different options as well. All right, so today for the exercise, we'll be doing side lunges, deadlifts, squats, bear squats, kettlebell swings, and lastly, Russian twist. All these workouts will be a flow where it'll be 30 to 35 seconds of work and 10 seconds of off, and we'll be doing rounds of this. So after each round of those 6 exercises, we'll get a minute break, and we'll be doing 4 rounds of those. And if you have any sort of concerns, you can always do different sorts of regressions or progressions as well for those exercises. So for example, for side lunge, if you're going deep into it like this, you can always just do like this, half, or if you really want to, you want to do one leg, just lean into it, depending on how comfortable you are with the exercise. So that's for side lunges. For deadlifts, a simple deadlift is done like this. I'm going to use my kettlebell. You're going to want to keep a pretty straight posture, but you want to keep those knees soft. Bring it down. You want to do a straight back. Bring it up. All the way down. Straight back, up. And if you want to make it more difficult, you do a single arm, or you can do a single leg. All right, next we have squats. For the main workout, we're only going to be doing body squats, and a very important key for that is to keep your knee behind your toes. Because if you're squatting like this, that's putting too much emphasis on your ankles, and that could hurt it. So you want to do a squat where you sit into it. And do that, and here's a front view of that. And if you really want to make it more difficult, always add your kettlebell. It's going to look like it's in the same form as a deadlift. It's going to be doing it like this, where it's just going to be your knees bending and you're just straightening up your quads. After that, we will be doing bear squats. Not too many people know about bear squats because it's not really in most people's workouts, but a bear squat is very much like a chaturanga in yoga. So let me show you guys. It's very simple. It's going to get out in a plank pretty much, but you're going to want your tuchus in the air. Bring it on back, bring it forward. This is a bear squat. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, bring it out. And you can bring your knee to your elbow. Pretty much like a Spider-Man. If you're not very comfortable with the bear squat, you can put your posterior a little bit up higher, so it's not going to be as much stress. There we go, sorry. Lastly, we have the kettlebell swing. We've done lots of kettlebell swings for a coach's class, so I'll show you how to do it. Just in case you're still a little bit rusty on the flow and movement, bring it up, bring it down, bring it up, side view, bring it up, bring it down. And then if you want to make it a little more difficult, you can do a single arm. It's a little bit more difficult, as you can see. But hey, if you're up for the challenge, you can always go for it. Always use a pretty appropriate weight. I'm using a 40 pound. Not the best idea, but it's what I have laying around. After that, our last exercise, the good old Russian twist. Russian twist can be done in different degrees of difficulty. The first is always going to be like this. Feet on the ground, no weight. Second, feet out, no weight. Third, feet down with weight. And lastly, the most difficult, feet out with weight, just like this. All right. So those are going to be the workouts for the day. So let's get into a nice warm-up. And with these warm-ups, I will be doing them with you. At the end of the warm-up, should take about 5 minutes or so. But at the end of the warm-up exercise, we'll be doing running in place until it starts. I'm gonna run up to my computer, start our playlist, and let's go, okay? All right, and now it's going, okay? All right, now let's start, okay? All right, first off, we'll be doing some toe touches, okay? For toe touches, you're gonna spread out like this. And I like to do with your left arm to your right toes, so you get that full body twist, just like this, okay? Pretty easy, pretty simple. You're going to want to hold it for a little bit, so you really start to feel that all through here in your core. So you will feel it in your lower erector spine. So I'm going to do this about 6 to 8 times. I just want to keep your knees soft as you do this. Your hamstrings might be a little bit tight still, okay? All right, now we're gonna get into some good some knee hugs. And always you wanna hug your knee as if it's your dog or your animal. You give it a nice hug, you round on up. Hold it for about 3 to 4 seconds per. Do that about 6 to 8 times as well. As you know, for most of these stretches, it's gonna be 6 to 8 times per. So we get that nice, good stretch up. All right, and if you still want more of a quad stretch, because that's work to your hind, you can hold on to something like this. Grab your ankle, pull up just like this. And that's gonna stretch all of your frontal quad, okay? And it's also gonna stretch your pelvic muscles as well, because it's gonna bring on down that. I also hope everyone brought water and a good towel, which is right behind me right here, because it might get a little bit tough and it might get a little bit sweaty already. All right, hold on to that still. Okay, next we'll be doing Frankensteins, also known as Hitlers, which I'm not down for being anti-Semites here, so we're just gonna do some Frankensteins, okay? I do it the same way as I do my toe touches. We're gonna do that across, okay? Just like this. And same as before, 6 by 8. There we go. And if you're still feeling not as comfortable doing it like this, hold on to something. And you can just kick your leg out straight, bring it on just like that. Or if you're still not comfortable with that, you can do a stagger step, and you can do a hind leg as a straight leg, and that'll stretch out your hamstrings. Do that, and also do it with a straight frontal leg, and just put your weight back, but keep that leg straight. Alrighty. Do that for back and forth as if you're running. Okay, we're gonna do some hip circles now, alrighty? And bring it around town, all the way like this. And I like to do maybe about a rotation and a half before I swap ways. Just like this as well. It's gonna be just like we did it in Zumba, okay? We're gonna bring that booty all around and all around the other way. I hope you guys are really enjoying this, because I am too. This is my second time doing this workout. I recorded it before and I ran out of phone storage, so this is my second time. So we're gonna have fun with it, alrighty? Now we're gonna do some inchworms, okay? Inchworms, as you saw from Coach's workout not too long ago. Gonna crawl your body on forward. We're gonna walk on forward with it, okay? Bring it back up. Do the same. You only need to do 4 of these, okay? Walk the body on out. Walk the body on in. You guys enjoying it so far? Because I really am. Walking on in. There we go. We only did a few. So now we're gonna do some running in place, and if you're not comfortable with running, do a slow march, okay? I'm gonna do some nice running, some cantering, kind of like a boxer shuffle, you know? All right, we've only got about 45 seconds left of this warm up until we jump right into it. That'll be your side lunges, deadlifts, squats, bear squats, kettlebell swings, and Russian twist. And after that, you get a minute break for 4 rounds. And after that, you're gonna do a nice cool down. It's gonna be a lot of independent stretching as well because we all have different bodies, and I don't wanna do a one size fits all with your warm up. So we're gonna do a routine cool down. And after that, you're gonna do a lot of independent, okay? Alrighty, you guys all ready? Because we're about to start, okay? And I want to thank you again for joining in. And I'm just ready for this workout, okay? Alright. And the warm-up is now done. Sorry, I had to set the Tabata timer. Okay. Starting now. Okay. First, we're gonna be doing our side lunges, okay? Alright, here we go. It's gonna be for 35 seconds, 10-second break. And like I said, guys, don't worry, you can add some more weight if you wanna make it more difficult. You want it to be a little bit easier to your limits. Remember, take it slow, bring it to one leg, bring it down, walk it in, bring it down. Or you can keep that wide stance. Just bring it on in, bring it on down. Bring it on in, bring it on down. All right, there we go. That was the first of 24 exercises that we're gonna be doing, okay? Now we gotta get ready for some deadlifts. Remember the deadlifts? And don't worry, guys, always work to your being comfortable, but don't strain yourself. Guys, I'm going to keep it straight back and doing a small hip thrust with it as well. This is going to be all in your thoracic chain. And you're really going to enjoy it. All right. Number 1 is done. On to the squats. We have a variety of squats. We have our standard, our goblet, and our 3-point squats. I'll just do our standard goblet squat, okay? Just like this. You want to do your kettlebell. Want your hands on both sides of it. And on down. Remember, you want to keep those toes behind your knees. Sorry, your knees behind your toes. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Alrighty. Do what it is from the back. 3, 2, 1. There you go. All right, bear squats. Remember, guys, look in that high plank. 3, 2, 1. Just like this. It should end in a plank, just like so. So I was going to work a bit of your shoulders as well. Alright guys, we're going to do some kettlebell swings now. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Russian twist. 3, 2, 1. gonna get a 10-second rest until we get to a minute, right?
3,
You guys doing all good?
2, 1.
Very good to hear. Alright, gotcha. I hope you guys are all doing good. If you've got your water with you, also a towel. And the goal is to not lower your heart rate. So during this like 1 minute rest, remember to keep moving. I was on the ground because you need to get some water. So I can still do it. But you want to keep like moving a little bit. Remember, stay within your limits. Always make sure you're at a good RPE. Feeling like you're gonna pass out, might want to cool down there, kiddo. So work out like this. Just gonna boxer shuffle. You guys enjoying the workout so far? Alrighty, it's good to hear that if you are. If you're not, we can always adjust it to where it's more your liking. Alrighty, here we go. Side lunges. I just like to do this. Bring right into the opposite foot. You work a bit for your core in there. Oh, yikes, there we go. So you're working more of your core. You're gonna burn a lot more calories. Also gonna strengthen yourself a lot more too. Alrighty, deadlifts now. Alright, I'm gonna try the single arm ones for this round.
3, 2, 1.
So for this round, I'm going to do a different sort of squat. It's going to be a 3-point squat.
2, 1.
For the 3-point squat, bring it in, bring it out, down. Bring it in, bring it out, down. Bring it in, bring it out, down. See, it's moving a lot more. This feels more like a jump squat. You got to bring it in, bring it out. So jumping the entire time as well. Bear squats. Alright, you guys feeling good? You guys getting that heart rate up?
3, 2, 1.
Remember, bring it back, bring it in. There you go. Alright, you guys are doing great right now. We're nearly done with the second round. A little bit over halfway through. With kettlebell swings. Forward. There we go. Alright, we're rushing to us.
3, 2, 1.
That's feeling you get? And you're done with round 2. Let's see what rounds after this. Got a nice cool down afterwards. Okay, I'll take this time to get some water. Cool down with your towel attachment.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, here comes our minute break, alrighty? Remember, just take those deep breaths. Inhale through your lungs, push up through your stomach. You ready? We're gonna get into that boxer shuffle. So let's get to keep our heart rate a little bit up. Alrighty. Come on guys, we're only halfway through it. And I bet this is working all over. Gonna feel it in the morning, but it's gonna be that good feeling. I know you've accomplished something that you didn't anticipate on it. Remember, if this is a little bit too much for you, always do a little march like this. Or if you want, you can do a little Kango like how we did in Zumba. You can always do whatever you'd like to, okay? You gotta keep that heart rate going. You always said, alrighty? I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. You guys are having a great day. See you in the side lunges. Sorry, I had to pull my hair out my face. If you're really feeling it, grab your weight. To that side, go to this side, bring over. Bring your weight one side to the other.
3, 2, 1.
It's a good way to vary it up. Alrighty, third set of deadlifts.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Little tip for you guys. You guys also bring it up a little bit slower. You're gonna have more muscle activation. And you're gonna get more of that burn. I hope you guys are also enjoying the playlist as well. Try to go through my past running ones, find the best songs that I could.
3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, bear squats. Ooh.
3,
Sorry, it's squats.
2, 1.
We're just more of these squats. These are called diaper squats, where it works more at the weight around your hips rather than it is up top. Because if you do a goblet squat like this, that's going to be more of a front squat, which works more the front of your quads. There's so many different variances to this, but I prefer the
3,
traditional diaper
2,
squat.
1.
Alright, now we're on to bear squats.
3,
Alright, get information, guys.
1.
You guys want to make it a little bit more difficult? Remember Spider-Man's.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, kettlebell swings. I'm going to do it with a dumbbell now.
2, 1.
It's going to be a lot easier. I'm going to do the single arm. Just like this. Still uncertain. Do on either end of it. So it's more of a lat raise. Sorry, a frontal raise.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Russian twist.
3,
Guys, you're absolutely killing it right now.
1.
There you go.
3, 2, 1.
There you go. So 10 seconds of rest before we get that minute in, okay?
3,
Drink some water,
1.
dehydrate yourself. There we go. I have to use my towel real quick. Alrighty. Okay, do a little bit of a light boxer shuffle. Ooh. Alright guys, we're about to head into that last round. This is going to really test your muscular endurance. You're really going to feel after this, okay? Ooh. I'm just thankful that I'm in a good area where there's a light breeze going on. You couldn't tell by the leaves rattling. Alright, for this last bit, I'm just going to do the shuffle that we did like in Zumba class, because you can only do so much of boxer shuffle until you get a little bit tired of it. Alright, side lunges. Gonna set into it a little bit more. I'm gonna focus on your breathing. I'm gonna make sure that you're calm and relaxed. You guys doing all right? You guys are grabbing water. Alrighty. Alrighty. Last set of deadlifts, guys. Alrighty. You guys are really feeling tired? You don't have to use any weight?
2, 1.
Let me go for it, okay? Alright, squats. Alrighty.
2, 1.
Just on 3-point. We've done a squat variants for you. It's like a jump squat. Kettlebell. So many variations of squats. There's really no limit to them. Alrighty. Bear squats. You guys doing all right? Give me a thumbs up if you are, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Bear squats now. You guys are doing absolutely great.
3,
Like 2 more exercises, okay?
1.
That's kettlebell swing, And the Russian twist. Come on, guys, don't give up. You're so close.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Alright, guys, last exercise, Russian twist. Give it your all.
3, 2, 1.
I'm really starting to feel in my abs right now.
Three, two, one.
Alright, there you go. Into our last 10-minute break. And we're going to be doing that at the boxing shuffle, okay?
2, 1.
Alright. Boxing shuffle. Guys are doing great, okay? So proud of you guys for doing all this. And after this, we're gonna get into our cool down, okay? Do a sweet 5-minute cool down. There's gonna be lots of independent stretching. Let me check on this really quick. There we go. We are now done the workout. And let's get into that nice, good independent stretching, okay? Ready. Alright. One of my favorite things to do for these sorts of workouts is a good cat-cow. Just bring it up. Bring it down, bring it up, bring it down. You want to get your butt right in the air. You get that nice curvature. Let's do that a few more times to where you feel your lower back is all arched and curved and very, very relaxed. Bring it down to child pose. We want to stretch out that entire body, and you want to pull those fingers as far as you can. So you can feel that stretch all the way up here through your lats. Alright. Alright. Now you're gonna sit on your bum and do the butterfly, where you get that nice deep stretch all through right here in your inner thighs. And you can grab onto your toes, and then you can slowly bring them to your ankles and just pull those shoulders back, and you can feel a nice stretch in your upper back and your, in your rear delts. I'm gonna bring it back to your arms straight across. You can go crisscross applesauce. Bring your right arm behind you, and if you want, you can pull on your elbow down, hold it for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax and bring it around. Do it to your left. Hold it for 5 seconds as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, there you go. I'm so proud of you guys for doing the workout, not completing as well. Probably wasn't that easy, but hey, you did it, and that's all that matters. You're now going to go into pigeon's pose, where you're going to bring your right leg onto the ground and just relax and lay on top of it. And if you can, put your left arm under and just stretch the entire twisting of your body. Just like so. Now it's time to swap to the other side. Left side under. I'm gonna put that right arm underneath your left. Get that good stretching as well. Okay. You're gonna stand straight up. And we're gonna do something that we did in our warm-up. We're gonna do those hip circles, okay? But I want you to start with your hindquarters straight back and out. And you're gonna do a pretty much a standing cow. Bring it on up. Then bring it on up. Bring it on down. Bring it on up. And bring it on down. Alrighty. And we're also gonna do another stretch from the warm-up, where we pull our quad and stretch that all the way out, because we know for a fact we use those the entire time of this workout. All right, let's stretch this one out as well. Alrighty. Now we're going to try to sit down as we stretch our quad a little bit more. You're going to put your foot or your ankle on top of your knee. Just sit right down into it, and that's going to stretch out your glutes. Here's what it looks like from the side. It's like this, and you can always hold on to something so you can stretch out just a little bit more, okay? There's no shame in it. Me, I'm not good at my balance either. I'm going to bring that right back on up. And we're going to touch our toes. Well, we're going to try to get down as low as you can. You can do palms to mat, palms to ankle, wherever you feel the most comfortable, alrighty? I'm so proud of you guys for everything that I've done. I hope we can do this again. Thank you for joining me on K.C.Q. And hopefully I see you again. Remember guys, I'm gonna hydrate, dry off. Remember, relax, you did something great. Thank you for coming again.